More poison gas. We'll have to go back and close the valve. There are lots of leakages of poison gas and lots of valves. We'll have to find them. That is, if we care enough about it. Great, one of the centurions is awake. Now both of them are awake.
Boost!
Way easier than I expected. Let's dive into the pool. Whee!
I'll see you in pieces.
How rude of me having fun while Astron is still fighting. Where are you, pal? What's the matter? Who's threatening you? It seems I have problem of my own. Let's hack into these apartments and see what's inside them. What a pleasant surprise.
Boost!
Astrovan seems to be in some trouble. I'll have to go there. The trouble is over. Here we have more pipeway and some sort of panel. There are more valves, but there is no poison leakage here. There's some sort of plantation field with irrigation. There is this machine, some type of boiler machine. We activate the button, but nothing happens beside a light being turned on. Here we have a destroyed stairway. If it weren't destroyed, we could go up there. Here we have a Dwemer cannon. I imagine that enslaved snow elves worked on the field while the Dwemer masters threatened them with the cannon. Looks like now is not the time to visit this house. Astrovan, my mate, you're especially useful today. Poison gas. Astrovan, you're on a roll today. Well done, man. This place seems to be a market square. A destroyed market square. There has to be one more valve so we can shut it down, the poison leakage. There it is. Done. That's not good for my OCD. Let's head to our goal. That would be too easy. There are still so many valves to turn. Our work here is not done. Let's plunder the ruins a little more. We are almost in Hammerfell. What is a chitin boot spare doing here? Another pleasant surprise. If you're a blacksmith, this is your place. Lots of Dwemer metal.
Who's? Roda!
It must have come from here. And now, what shall we do? It seems there is a gate up there. We must go there. This is a very different centurion from the ordinary ones. It looks like that we have here a mechanism and a network of pipes connected to it. In this network, each valve has a light indicator on it. There are 5 indicators in this panel. That valve corresponds to number 1. Light number 1 was just lit. The goal here is to direct water into the boiler. Water is going to the pool, so we have to shut this one. Number 2 is closed. Let's open this valve so the water will go into the boiler hole. Now the boiler hole is being supplied with water. What happens if we close the valve that leads to the boiler? Irrigation starts. So we need to keep that valve open. Now the last step, let's activate the boiler. Here, now we can go up. Here we are. Recycling is here. Come, come. Centurion score for those interested in them. Astrovan, sometimes you frighten me, friend. Soldier Paradise. It must be the key to that room. Do you remember that scary centurion? That's it. It's alive now. That's the cannon's fuel tank. It runs on soul gems. Luckily, the centurion has not noticed me until now. So let's try it with the cannon. Who did just attack me? Maybe I should go down.
I'll see you in pieces.
The centurion was too weakened by the cannon to put up a fight. Let's take a look at the centurion. It seems to have organic parts.
Fus, Roda!
Shoresbone, you're one ugly motherfucker. Let's go to our goal. Carbonized corpses everywhere. Even children. I suppose there was a revolt by the slaves here, and the masters were set on fire. The salt stored in this room preserved the bodies. That's it, we found our goal. Adele is dead, presumably by poison. Key? And the passenger's stone. Yes. It seems that in the end we couldn't have had it all. We have an Easter egg! As Astrovan looks at me with a fart-smelling face, it's time to say goodbye. See you again soon!